One of the main reasons that Chiang Mai, Thailand is one of the most favorite spots for digital nomads is that it has so many places to work from.
So now I'm gonna show you all of the places that I recommend, starting with the most famous co-working space in Niman. It's called Yellow. It has 2 floors and lots of tables to work. Wi-Fi is actually really fast, it has cold booths and also its own coffee shop so you can get coffee while working. Plus a space to take some naps.
And I also found out that every Friday we have like free beer and a way to hang out with other co-workers.
Next one is the OG co-working spot called Pond Space with a massive garden and also its own coffee shop.
And they used to have one in the Niman area, that one closed down. Now they have 2 in the old city and this one is called the One Kale.
It has lots of tables to work from, a kitchen, and also a members lunch every Tuesday just to hang out and meet other digital nomads. One Workspace is located in the Santitam area. It also has its own coffee shop and the community is small as it only has a few tables on the ground and second floor of the building. The Maya Mall at Niman, there's this free co-working spot called Camp. If you get a coffee, you can get like 2 hours of free Wi-Fi, and there's mostly students, but still, it's a nice place to work from.
And by the way, the sunset from the Maya Mall is also so beautiful.
The Story is located next to the Tai Pai Gate, and it's a mix of a coffee shop and a co-working spot. It has lots of tables and relatively good Wi-Fi.
I got espresso shot with coconut flour, not too shabby.
Even though Alt is mostly a co-living space in a beautiful building inside the old city, it also has a co-working space and a coffee shop if you want to do work around.
Now for the coffee shops, there's so many options here, but not all of them are laptop friendly. Now I'm gonna show you a few of the ones that I found.
Starting with Bob Cafe, which is in the Santitam area, and there's usually lots of locals here, but great coffee and great Wi-Fi and lots of tables to work from. Umbra Cafe, it used to be in the Pure Hotel, but it moved a few blocks next door, and it has the same old aesthetic, but with great food and also good coffee. In the Niman area, we have 91 Coffee, my favorite for top-notch coffee. They don't have that many tables, but it's still a great place to work. Waco Bake, it's a small place with a few tables but a nice garden and even a space to do some meetings around.
So I had Taco Cacao, dark chocolate in Japanese.
In the old city, there's this place called My Secret Cafe. They have really good food and some good coffee just to do some work around. Around the city, you can find the coffee shops called the Baristro. They have great tea and coffee options. The architecture is really cool, and one of my favorites is facing the Pink River. You can work and see just the boats passing by. Blue Coffee is mostly a co-working spot for students, but still it's such a great place to work.
This is one of my favorites because everybody's working and it's part of the Chiang Mai University. That's where you can see a lot of students, but there's also a few nomads around.
Now I'm gonna show you a few other coffee shops that I like, but they might not be suitable for all day working. Café de Oasis has these beautiful gardens and a few tables to work. It actually has one of the best pizzas that I tried in Chiang Mai, but yeah, you can also do some work here. Number 39 has a lake in the middle and they usually have live music, but there's a few tables to walk around there and it's just a beautiful place. Early Owls might be my favorite coffee shop to do some quiet work because you can choose the place in the whole garden to work at. They have great coffee, actually great Wi-Fi all around, and you just chill and do some work here.
So there's so many coffee shops and co-workings to check out in Chiang Mai. That's why I'm gonna put a Google Map links down below if you wanna check an updated version of all these places. And remember that I also have a full video about living in Chiang Mai as a digital nomad where you can see the community and all the things to do around. And I have a full travel guide with templates and all the things that you can do if you arrive to Chiang Mai. Just check all the links here in the description. And if you go to any of these coffee shops, just let me know. All right, see you in the next one. Ciao.